Grizzlies!
And welcome to my last episode of Grizzly TV.
I'm Juliana Marshall.
And I'm Henry Canio.
Our first story is about our Scholar Bowl team.
Let's go to Emma and Ayana to learn more.
What is Scholar Bowl?
Is that supposed to be a Scholar Bowl question?
No, just tell me more about it.
I think you better ask Mr. Ming that question.
Now let's go find out more information about Scholar Bowl.
What is Scholar Bowl?
Scholar Bowl is basically a competitive quiz bowl. So if you're a fan of quiz shows like Jeopardy, it's essentially a team activity where kids sit in a group of 4 and they answer questions about math, science, history, all kinds of topics.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ming.
We learned more about Scholar Bowl. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Ayana Foster.
And I'm Emma Bowen.
Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks.
On Friday, January 19th, students went to main event for the day.
They got the chance to bowl, play laser tag, and fun arcade games.
Let's go to Katrina to see how much fun Grizzlies had.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Katrina, and last Friday you guys got to take the 4A trip to main event. Let's go check it out. Hanging out with my friends and playing laser tag.
Eating ice cream? Yeah.
Gravity.
My favorite part is the tickets and the prizes.
My favorite part is all the fun activities that we can do.
Our favorite part is hanging with our friends. The thing I made of it to do is probably laser tag. That's about it. What do you got? I got you.
I like the arcade and bowling. My name's Ryan Atkins and I appreciate laser tag. It is a very good idea for kids our age.
My favorite part about main event is probably bowling or laser tag.
My favorite part is laser tag.
The food here. Laser tag or the food. My ice cream. The gelato, of course.
Is seeing all of my friends.
My favorite part about main event is being here with all my friends and seeing my fellow school people have fun.
My favorite part of main event is hanging out with people.
To go on the Worlds of Fun trip next semester, you must have all A, B, and C grades, 95% or higher attendance, no OSS or ISD, and you must be involved or one or more activity at PKMS. Keep working hard, Grizzlies! Thanks, Grizzlies. I hope to see you guys all at the next 4A's trip to Worlds of Fun. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Katrina Gregus. Now back to you in the studio.
Juliana, we're filming.
We are? Oh, sorry, I was checking my grades.
Wait, how exactly do you check your grades?
Well, Vinny can show you how. Let's switch to him to get the scoop.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Vincent Vogt, and it's a new semester, and we all want to know what our grades are. At Paul Kennedy Middle School, we have the ability to check our grades online and on our mobile phones. Let's go check out the 2 ways. So the first way to access your grades is going online. The website is pschool.bssd.net. Once you arrive at the BSSD Power School website, you first want to type in your username, which is your 6-digit lunch number, and then your password, which is your birthday. Once you have access to your grades, you can scroll up and down to see all your grades from all your curricular classes. Let's go to the second option to check your grades. The second way to access your grades is on the Power School mobile app. You can download it on the App Store, and then once you get the app, it will ask you for your district code. At Paul Kennedy Middle School, our district code is MWBF. Once you get that, you type in your username, which is your lunch code, and your password, which is your birthday. Let's go see what teachers think about Power School.
Should check your grades on Power School so that your missing assignments don't pile up and you can stay on top of your schoolwork.
Well, students should be using Power School because they take ownership in their own grades. It puts accountability on them, and they take responsibility, I think, for their own work and their own grades.
I think students should use Power School because teachers make mistakes all the time, and then you can keep us in check.
Those are the ways to check your grades at Paul Kennedy Middle School. Make sure to check them daily, Grizzlies. I'm Vincent Vogt, signing off for Grizzly TV. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Vinny. Now I can check my grades whenever I want.
A couple months ago, Student Council joined in on the UVU campaign.
This campaign spreads self-acceptance and equality no matter what you look like or believe.
Grizzly TV is doing a different type of story, and we're shining the spotlight on some students and teachers.
Let's go to Rayleigh and check it out.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Rayleigh Terry. Earlier this year, Student Council was visited by a program known as UVU.
UVU is an organization that helps students find themselves so they can accept and feel comfortable being who they are.
Now let's go get to know some students and staff.
Tell us who you are.
I am Savannah Huber.
What makes you unique?
What makes me unique is that I have a wild personality and I love making new friends.
What are some of your hobbies?
Let's see, I like to play video games with my brother. I like to play with my friends. And then I also like to watch Transformers with my brother and my sister.
What is something people don't know about you?
Something that people don't know about me is that I'm dark side all the way. I like the dark side on Transformers. I also like it for Star Wars, Pokemon, pretty much anything. Even Skylanders too.
Hi guys, I am Miss Ritchie. I teach 8th grade social studies, and I have one section of 7th grade social studies this year.
What makes you unique?
I consider myself unique in a couple of ways, but one that might surprise all of you is something that only a few people know about me, and that is I sleep with a teddy bear. So if you have a little quirk that you're embarrassed about, don't be. Own it. I've slept with a bear every night for 51 years now.
What are some of your hobbies?
My hobbies and interests are traveling. I've been to 49 states, all of them except Hawaii, which I hope to get to. I've been to several foreign countries. I do genealogy, which is family history, and I like to read and watch TV and work with rescue animals. People probably don't know that I lived in England for 5 months during the 1980s. And while I was there, I got to meet Princess Diana. So that's kind of the big moment of my life, is to shake her hand and talk to her.
My name's Ashton Watson. I'm a 7th grader here.
What makes you unique?
I don't know, lots of things. I think we're all unique. We don't all walk the same way. We don't all talk the same way.
What are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies are ice skating. I like hanging out with my friends, taking walks, riding my bike, and archery.
What is something people don't know about you?
Lots of people don't know that I have lots of food allergies. 2% of the population has it, so it's pretty common, but lots of people don't know about it.
I'm glad you got to know them. Now let's go to the studio with Henry and Juliana.
Henry, write your name without your thumbs.
Sure. Wait, why'd you have me do that?
Because Lily and a few others did a studio challenge called the No Thumbs Challenge.
Let's go see more.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Lily, and this week we did a studio challenge called the No Thumbs Challenge, where you have to complete tasks without using your thumbs. We did girls teams versus boys teams. Let's go to round 1. Round 1, texting someone with no thumbs.
Jazzy is the greatest with 2 exclamation points.
Okay, when do we go?
Hold on, don't go yet. Okay, go.
Frick!
Yes.
No! I got it first, come on.
Okay, yeah, I got Vinny's first.
Hey, what? Round 2, signing your name.
First and last?
And no.
Cheater!
Go.
Oh shoot.
Avery so won that.
Done.
Don't we have to judge whose is better?
Oh.
Okay, let's show the
Hers is trash.
We have to show the camera because you can't see it over there.
Avery's is amazing.
Who won?
Avery cheated.
I think Avery. Wait.
How did I?
Kaden finished first though. But she like.
Ready?
No, I put it back. I put it back.
I say we have to give it to Kaden because he finished it first, and it's better than his normal handwriting.
No, I finished mine first.
No, it's not.
That's the first thing.
Oh.
Mine looks so good, guys.
But yeah, hers does look good.
Round 3, tying your shoes.
Go.
Go, you're losing.
Larry, come on.
Larry,
Double
you
knot?
lose. Oh,
No. Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations, boys, for winning the No Thumbs Challenge. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Lily McDonald. Now back to Juliana and Henry in the studio.
Please, it's time for a few weekly announcements. On Tuesday, January the 30th, the Scholar Bowl team is having a match at Ray Peck East. On February 2nd, the Forensics and Debate team is hosting a tournament at PKMS. That's all we have for this weekly announcements.
Well, Grizzlies, that's all for this episode of Grizzly TV. We thank Henry for what he's done for us.
Signing off for the last time, I'm Henry Picagno.
And I'm Juliana Marshall.
And don't forget,
Be the best.